Ladies and gentlemen, testing is G Glennis in the house tonight. And this is going out for all the ladies that have a little problem in their life with their men's husband. This is how you're going to deal with a situation that a man that's dealing with addiction. The first thing you have to do is to learn how to be patient and understand what is he going through. Because first of all, he is very embarrassed. I'm talking about experience. Patience is the key to any situation that you have that's going on in your life. Now, you got a man that's out there in that world. He's feeling all alone, nowhere to turn to. But when the dear boy down, he should be able to go to his wife, his woman, his girlfriend to be there for him and try to understand what is he going through. Because it's a hard situation to be in when you done disappointed your loved one. Everybody's looking down on you and you feel like you're a failure. But in reality, you're not a failure. You just fell on your face a little bit. The only thing you have to do to figure out how to bounce back. So ladies, this is my advice to you. Try to understand what is your man's going through, what is he feeling, how he feels, so embarrassed, don't know how to come to you when he needs to come to you because he thinks you're going to look down on him because in reality he done disappointed you. Now he's out in the street ripping and running every single night, non-stopping, tired, exhausted, hungry, confused, no way to turn but to another person that owns drugs. So my advice to you is to call your man aside and let him know really that you're there for him through thick and thin. And eventually, it might take years and years and years. That's when your strength come about. That's when your love is very tested. You see how far you really would go with your husband, with your boyfriend, whatever relationship he is with you. That's when the strength of your love come about. If you don't have that strength, it's going to destroy you. And you have to have patience and faith, and you have to have God on your side. Because without God and with the addiction, it's going to destroy you. I've been there, but thank God that I was strong enough to deal with him when we go through thick and thin, through ups and downs. He get up, he fall down, he get up and fall down, in and out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I married. And you have to realize you is only two choices in life. And I live by these two choices. Either you're going to deal with it or you're not. It's just that simple. It ain't no, I don't know for sure. No. Two choices. Either you're going to deal with it or you're going to walk away. And with the man I have, I love him so much. I chose to deal with it. Because I don't knock no one down. I don't leave nobody when they're down. My thing is to pick them up, to let him know, hey, I'm there for you, regardless of what the situation is, what are you going through, you always can come to me. Because I honor my vows. I marry you through thick and sickness to health, the death do us apart. And when a man is on drugs, it ain't that he's out there cheating. He's out there ripping and running with all sorts of stuff. No, it's not like that. Yes, he might be doing things with women to do a hustle just to keep up with the addiction, but in reality, he's only feeding the addiction, not feeling the fantasy of another woman. He is using her or whatever he's doing to get what he needs because he's sick. And it's up to you to be patient and pray that the Lord will bring him back to you, because eventually he's going to get tired. And when he gets tired, it's up to you to open up to him and say, baby, I'm here for you. I told you, anytime you need somebody to come to your life, because I'm here. And you do that. Don't argue with him. I used to argue because I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't realize how deep the situation was. I never was in a situation like this, and I had to learn from day one how to deal with it. I didn't have nobody to turn to. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to deal with this. If it weren't for his mom, I couldn't have made it. Between him and his mom and God, man, I supposed to be the most biggest addiction, addict in the world because of what I was going through. But I chose to stick by my husband. The thick and thin, to death do us apart. And we still going through this. And I'm learning more and more how to be patient with him, how to understand him, try to figure out what to do the next step to be there for him. You see what I'm saying? And it's hard. Yes, I cry. Every 6 months, I relieve myself by crying. And once I do that, okay, I'm ready for the next stage. And it's hard. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you, made like it's so easy, it ain't nothing to it. It's the most difficult thing that you can go through with your husband or with your boyfriend. And if you ain't got no patience, it's going to destroy you. It's definitely going to destroy you. That's when you go to turn to God. Ask you to teach you how to be patient, understanding. Don't bitch at him. Don't argue with him. Don't down talk him. Don't make him feel less than a man that what he already feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because coming home, always broke, out there hustling, doing whatever he's doing just to get another fix. That's the most embarrassing thing a man can do to himself and to his family. But eventually, that man is going to get tired. Or either it can be a woman. Don't get me wrong. Women is just as bad as the women when it comes to addiction. And they go way beyond what a man go through to get that fix than a woman do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing for she to degrade herself. And so, all thing I'm saying, pray. Ask the Lord to show you the way and guide you the way to be there for your husband. Because it's hard. God knows it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lead you on like it's not hard, because it's the most hurtful thing a woman can go through with her husband, with her child, her sister, her brother, her mother, her father. It's unbearable to hurt and the pain that they go through every single day. Fearful, living in fear, living like, oh my God, when the police gonna knock on my door saying, you need to come down here and identify this body. I don't wish it on anybody. But that's the reason why I'm taking my time to let you know, hey, you is not alone. Everyone has someone in their family that have addiction. And don't be embarrassed. Reach out to someone that you know that's going through that, and let's hold a little group and y'all compass each other. You know what I'm saying? Be there for each other and talk about it. Give them one of advice. Show them how to deal with this situation, because nobody knows what tomorrow may bring with this person that own drugs, that have addiction. So stay strong, man. And let your man know that you got his back 110%. And by showing him that, showing whatever he do, you stick there by him through thick and thin, and be patient and just sit back. And when he come home, I know you mad, I know you hurt, but just call him to the side, hold him, and tell him how much you love him and how things is gonna get better, how you have faith in him, how you ain't no look down on him, how you ain't no give up on him, and you keep that pattern up. The more you talk that way, the more this man is gonna realize, I am hurting my family, and I got to figure out some kind of way to kick this addiction before I lose my family. Because I know eventually, if I keep going this way, I'm going to lose my wife. I'm going to lose my family. He got to make a choice when it's time for him to say, enough is enough. Only thing your job is to him to show support. Hold his hand. Tell him it's going to be okay. Tell him we're going to make it together. Tell him how things is without him. Make him feel that he needs to be wanted. Instead of degrading him, making him feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? He already feel like that. You can't make him feel like something that he already is feeling. So hold your head up. Hold your man head up. And let him know he's not alone in this. Yes, of course, you know he's messing up. Yes, he's going broke. Yes, he won't be able to help you. Yes, he might take from you. But taking from you, the way I look at it, is only material things. And if that's what it takes to keep another person safe, because that's how strong addiction is. It can make you go out and rob people. It can make you go out and kill people just to get that fix. And I tell them all the time, I love you. I'm there for you. You got a friend in me and God. And I tell them all the time, don't give up on God. Don't give up on God. Because eventually you will say, I'm tired. Eventually you will say, I can't do this no more. Eventually you will say, I'm not getting the satisfaction from these drugs like I used to do. When you start feeling that way, lady, your man is getting ready to come home. And you go to him and you tell him, I'm waiting on you to start feeling that way. I'm waiting on you to start getting tired. Yes, it's hard. Yes, you're going to cry. Yes, you want to bitch at her, but don't bitch at him. He's already hurting inside. So why you want to add hurt on top of hurt? You know what I'm saying? It ain't doing no good for making him want to be out there longer, because he got to come home and face you, because he already disappointed you. Yeah, you coming home to Ryan, yeah, you ain't got nothing to give me. I'm telling around you smoking on here, you drinking up there, and just no, ladies, no. I did it, and it did not make the matter better. It made it worse. It made it worse. So I'm telling you, ladies, out in spirits, eventually he'll get tired, and eventually he might not. But in reality, your husband or your boyfriend are sick, and it's gonna take a very, 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 very strong-willed woman to say, I'm with you 110%. It takes a real woman to do that, because this is not no ladies. This is not no joke. I will wish that on my worst enemy. This is how hard this situation is. And I tell you, it ain't no joke. It is not no joke. Being there alone, by yourself, you know, and feeling lonely, emptiness, don't know which way to turn, don't want to tell nobody before they found out about it. You don't want to tell nobody, and you just so lost and confused, don't know who to turn to, where to turn to. But there ain't but one person you can turn to. He'll never let you down, and that's God. Always turn to God, because He'll never lead you wrong, and He'll get into your heart and let you know what you need to do. And don't ever take another woman or man advice saying, oh, he ain't no good, you need to leave him, and he always running you down and all that shit. No, don't take that advice. Because one thing you need to realize, you didn't leave him when he was doing good for you. You didn't leave him when he was buying you all these expensive, gifts, buying you whatever you want. Baby, I need this. Baby, I need that. Oh, you were loving him to good. You were loving him to death. My man doing all this. My man give me this. And girl, I don't have to want for nothing. But now he's sick. Oh, now you want to walk away? How dare you? How dare you say, I'm going to walk away? Because you know what, girls? Ladies, it will come back to bite you. Because the minute you walk away, that's going to make that man get his shit together, go get him another woman, and then you're going to see another woman got your man doing good, when the only thing that you need to do is to be patient. Then, because you know how he is when he's doing good for himself. Now, you don't let another woman got what was yours, what you know what he was all about. So, ladies, be patient. Understand them. Pray all the time. Pray all the time, because God do answer prayer. And let's try to just live your life. Go on with your life. Go on, take care of business. Take care of household. Keep working. Do what you have to do. To stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? Because at this moment, you're just all alone. You're all alone. But not alone in the eyesight of the Lord. You have to remember that you is not alone. You are all alone on this earth. But in His eyesight, in the Lord's eyesight, you're not alone. You have to reach out and ask Him to help you deal with this. And watch what I tell you. It might, it might take years. It might take 1 year. It might take 2, 3, It depends on how long this man is going to be out here. And it's going to depend on how long you're going to take what you take off this man, how strong your love is for this man. And baby, real love know how to understand a man. A real love will not walk away when he is in trouble. A real love will say, hey, baby, I got you. I got your back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'm going to hold you down. I'm going to take care of home until you get it together. Don't worry about it. I got you. That's what real love is all about. But you got these some women out there, they don't understand it. They can't hang with it. They can't deal with it. First sign of trouble, they ready shoot. They ready to run. No, lady. Step back and ask yourself, if this man worth it for me to be there for him? Because if you say he is, one thing I know, it's hard. It's very hard, and it is not no joke. You're going to be all alone at that house by yourself. When he do finally come home, he's going to be so exhausted, he don't have time to do nothing with you. Nothing. Because ripping and running every day, every night, constantly going, it just drains everything the strength into him. So don't think your man, when he come home, he's going to come home and make love to you. No, it won't happen. Because he's too tired. He's too embarrassed, too tired and frustrated. And then he had to come home and look in your face and see the disappointment that you looking at him. And no. Let's just ask him, hey baby, how you doing? You know, I was a little worried about you. You know, I'm glad to see you at home. If you go that route, that will help him. And it'll make him think, I'm doing all this and my wife still love me enough to say, I understand. I'm there for you. I got your back. You do you, I'm going to do me, and I'm going to do both of us as one. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to do both of us as one. So, go ahead on. I'll be okay. All that I just want you to do when you come home, just hold me. Like you holding me, it's keeping me strong. Real strong. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And if you show that man, no matter what he do, because he's out there, that you still love him, and that's your husband, that's your man, you still his best friend, because he gonna feel already that he disappointed you, and he don't know which way to turn, how to go to you, how to come to you, and what he's feeling inside. You know, you can't even imagine what he's feeling. He's feeling like he's a failure. He disappointed you. He's hurting you. He's taking from you. And where are you going to turn to? He can't turn to you because he already got in his mind that I done disappointed my wife. I done hurted her again. And instead of coming on home, they really ride all night long. You think he out there kicking it, but all the time, he's riding all night long, trying to build up his courage to come home to you. And face the reality that he done hurt you again, and he done disappointed you again, and so when it be like that, they don't want to come home. And ain't they out there still getting high or floating with a woman? It just They out there trying to build their courage up to come home to his wife. Now, you looking at, and some are like, where you coming home from me for? You don't go around here now, you don't got broken stuff. But no, don't look at it that way, ladies. Look at it, your man done came home safe. He done came home safe. And that's all that should matter, because that money and all this, that's material things. And you need to ask yourself, what's more important? The material thing or your man coming home safe? Don't do that. Don't do that. You make him feel that he's wanted and that he is needed. Yes, you don't messed up. You don't messed up. But don't you tell him that. You make him feel love when he's walking your door. Make him feel, oh, I miss you. And all the time you is hurting, you mad as hell. But don't let him know that you feel that way. And glad you came home, baby. And what do you want to eat? Let's sit down and watch a movie together. You make him feel that he still wants it. Because right now he don't feel like nothing. He feel like crap. Because now he gotta come on to you and look into your eyes and see how disappointed you is of him. And by you buying and doing nothing but turning him around, make him go further out in that world. I had to learn this. I didn't have nobody tell me this step. From Paris experience, I had to learn it day by day. And rehab and all that, you can send them to the learners. You can send them to the best rehab in the world. And if that man ain't ready, if he ain't ready, it won't work. It will not work. And you don't spend all this money for the child to help this man. And he comes right on out that place and start back to get home. When you ain't ready, ain't nothing you can do or say to make them let it go. I've been there. There ain't nothing you can do. You can cry, you can scream, you can hit, you can pause, but in reality, ain't nothing you can do. He has to be ready. One thing is your job is to be there for him, to be ready. Until then, you fight a losing battle. You're going to lose every time. You're going to lose every time. So let your man know how much you love him. Let him know that you're there for him. Let him know you feel the pain that he be feeling every day when he out there on the street. Chasing. And let him know, hey baby, you can come home anytime that you want to. You can come home. I'll be right here to support you. That's all they need to know. That's all they need to know. It's hard. And they scared. You scared, don't know if this gonna be the last time they come home. The police gonna come knocking on your door, asking you that Miss Johnson or Miss whatever, we need for you to come identify this body. All these things goes to your head when you at home by yourself. But when you come home, it's a feeling of relief. Yes, of course you mad. You want to cut his head out, you so mad. But you show the part of him, show him the part of you, what he needs to see. That you love him. And that you understand what he's going through. That you want to help him. But he had to come to you, but you can't help him. You know what I'm saying? All thing I'm just saying is to be patient. Be patient. Patience. Patience is the key to everything. Patience and love and faith is the key to this whole universe. And if you ain't got those three things, you are definitely lost in this world. I have to learn to be patient. I had to learn to sit down and be understanding. I'll try to understand and crying and asking Lord which way to turn. Yes, I've been through all of it. But the thing is, I love the Lord so much that I was willing to be there for him. Through thick and thin. 110%. That's how much I'm down for my husband. And whether he know it or not, you should know by now. All this we done been through together, you know, how we done went to rock bottom, hit rock bottom in Minnesota from an accident and from his using and all of what we went through, homeless, but we bounced back. Because the love that we had for one another, it was strong enough to survive all of this. And that's when the true love be tested. And I pass my test every time. And right now, I'm still going through this. I'm still going through it. But he's getting to that stage, he's getting tired. And eventually, he's going to get so tired, he's going to say, baby, I'm done. He's going to say, I'm done, baby. And then he's going to thank you for being there for him, being patient with him, you know, taking all this crap that he put on you, for you being strong for him. He's going to thank you and he's going to tell you, baby, your man will come home. And he's going to be done with it. But he's got to be ready. You can't force him to do anything. You're going to have to, it's going to have to come within him. Because I learned to be patient. I learned to be patient. And it is not a hard thing to do. When you're at home by yourself, going to bed by yourself, waiting and hoping, scared that is he going to come home to you, or is the popo or the police going to come knocking at your door. All these things be floating in your mind. And when he knock on that door, or you don't lock the door and you got the key, when he walk in that room, walk through that door, it's just like a burden gonna lift it off of you. And then you say, and then you tell yourself, thank you, Lord, you came home. Now I can go to sleep. It's hard, ladies. It's very hard. But only thing I'm saying, stay strong. Stay true to yourself. and stay true to your husband. Because right now, he don't have a friend. He don't have a friend. And you supposed to be his friend. You supposed to be the one when he's so burnt out for that night. He should be able to come home and tell you to put your arms around me, because I need your arms around me, baby. I just need for you to hold me. He's supposed to be able to come to you and tell you, just talk to me for the night, baby. I just need for you to talk to me. And you're supposed to say, baby, I'm here for you. And just what you want to do, just talk for the night. That's what we do. So all that I'm saying, I am so glad that you're home. I'm glad you're home. So ladies, stay true to your husband. Don't bitch at him. Because it ain't doing nothing but making the matter worse than it is, making him stay out in the street longer. And as long as you bitching at him, he gonna continue to stay out in the street. It ain't that he wanna stay out in the street. He wanna come home. But he know he already feeling like shit. And you're gonna make him feel like bigger shit. So don't bitch at him. Just tell him, baby, I'm here for you. That's all thing you can say. I'm here for you. Anything you need from me, baby. You want some water? You want something to eat? Is you hungry? Do you want me to run your bath water? I know y'all say, I don't see how you can do that. I don't see how he dogging her out. He been all around all these old women and stuff. Baby, he chasing the drugs. That's what. And that's what it takes at this moment to get his fix. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. I had to learn acceptance. I had to learn the street life. You know, what a man do to get his fix. I had to learn to be patient. I had to learn to don't bitch at him. I had to learn to sit back in his bed by myself, hoping and wondering when he's going to come on in one piece, or the police going to call me, or I get a collect call from the jailhouse. I had to learn how to deal with it. And it is no fun. It is no fun at all. But I did it because I love my husband. And he's sick. And I tell Logan all the time, Logan, it's just me and you, baby. It's just me and you against the world. That's how I looked at it. And that's how I was able to be there for him and take care of home, go to work and make sure all the bills are paid. Make sure that's one thing you don't have to worry about. One, if you're going to lose our plate, is the light or whatever going to get cut off, or you're going to lose contact. I'm down with that. I have to take care of mine. Now, take care of him, take care of mine, and because I needed that burden off of him. He already going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I didn't want him to worry about. And he knows anything I can do to help him deal with this situation, I'm 110% behind my husband. And I love him. I always will love him. He's our best friend. And we went through a lot together. We went through a lot together. And we still gonna go a lot together. It's just the beginning. And I love him so much. I'm gonna be there for him. And I don't care what nobody said, which I don't hear none of my family members saying negative things about him, because they all love him and they know he take care of me. That's what he can. And they just helped me deal with this. With my mom help support me with him. His mom helped me support him, you know, and I'm so thankful to have somebody in my corner on this earth. God already got me there, but to have somebody on this earth that have my back to help me deal with this, it's a blessing. Because without them and without God, and they helping me understand, you know, how to deal with this, I would be totally lost. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be totally lost because I ain't never had this happen to me before. I never had to deal with this before. You know what I'm saying? So with them, they support. It got me so strong, and this is what I'm accustomed to. I know how to deal with the situation. I had to know how to deal by myself. I learned to deal with all of this by myself. You know what I'm saying? And with their help. So once again, ladies, only thing I'm telling you guys, don't argue. Don't make him feel like shit when he already feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient with him. Help him understand that you understand what he's going through. And that he got a friend, he got a wife, and he got a lover to talk to. So, stay true to your husband, ladies. And keep your head up. Don't be embarrassed, because we all got somebody in our family that needs drugs and have addiction. You know what I'm saying? But it's just ideal. You got to be strong for them. And don't let nothing get in your way or let no one down talk him. You know, when they start talking bad about him, you go jump and say, hey, you out of your line of business. Now that's my husband talking about. It has to stop. So, you know, because the Lord sent that man to you. And don't walk away. Just stay strong, you know. Hold everything down. And if you be patient and you show him nothing but love, all that he's doing, you just still show him love. Eventually, he'll come around. Eventually, he'll come around. He'll come around. So, ladies, I'm getting ready to tell you once again, just be patient. Patience is the key to success, especially within a relationship. So, it's been pretty late, and I did go over a little few minutes. It's 3:45, and it's about time for me to get ready to close this night. It's about time for me to get ready to go to bed and stay strong. Keep your head up. Pray. Ask the Lord to give you strength for another day. And stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody tell you or come to you with negative vibes about your man. You tell him what I say. You don't tell me nothing that I already know about my man. So what else you need to tell me? You keep your attitude venting, it'll roll right on by you. And before you know it, your man will came home to you. Because you can't do nothing but come home, because it's all you ever show him was love. So I'm getting ready to sign out because I'm getting a little time and I got to get ready to go. I got to go to work in the morning. Stay strong, stay loved, stay sweet, understanding. Be there for your man 110%. Stay tuned for tomorrow because God is with you on this. He has to do it on his own. Stay sweet, stay loved. Good night. Yeah. Who would be looking up to you? That's hard to say. No matter how high you get, still be looking up to you. Stay strong, ladies. Stay strong. Stay strong. Give it to God. Good night.